1. Do you like to take scenery pictures? To be honest, I'm quite a shutterbug. Whenever I encounter a breathtaking landscape, I can't resist the urge to pull out my phone and capture the moment. For me, it's not just about the photo. It's a way to immortalize the beauty of nature, so I can look back and recharge my batteries after a stressful day. 2. Do you prefer the mountains or the sea? That's a tough choice, but I'd have to lean towards the mountains. While the sea is relaxing, I find majestic peaks and rolling hills much more awe-inspiring. There's something incredibly therapeutic about breathing in the crisp air at a high altitude and enjoying a panoramic view from the summit. 3. Do you look out the window at the scenery when traveling by bus or car? Always. I find it much more engaging than staring at a smartphone screen. Watching the urban landscape slowly transform into the idyllic countryside is very soothing. It's the perfect time to feast my eyes on the passing lush greenery and just let my mind wander. 4. What are the most beautiful sights you have seen while traveling? The most stunning sight I've ever witnessed was the Ban Giac waterfall in northern Vietnam. The water cascading down against a backdrop of pristine limestone mountains was truly picturesque. It looked exactly like a masterpiece painting, and the sheer scale of it was absolutely breathtaking. 5. Is there good scenery in your hometown? Admittedly, my hometown is a bit of a concrete jungle, so natural beauty is quite scarce. However, we do have a lovely riverside park. The sunset, the golden light reflects off the water, creating a very tranquil and stunning view that helps us escape the hustle and bustle of city life. 6. Do you think people should live in areas with beautiful scenery? Ideally, yes, because our surroundings have a massive impact on our mental well-being. Waking up to a picturesque view every morning can make people feel more optimistic and productive. Unfortunately, many of us are stuck in crowded cities for work, far away from unspoiled nature. 7. Why do some people like to go to places with good scenery? I believe it's because nature provides a much-needed escape from reality. People want to leave behind their stressful jobs and immerse themselves in a tranquil environment. It's an opportunity to breathe crisp air and appreciate the vibrant colors of the great outdoors. 8. Would you like to live in a house with a good view? Without a doubt. Having a house with a panoramic view of the ocean or a forest would be a dream come true. It would be so therapeutic to sit on the balcony, coffee in hand, and just soak in the atmosphere. I think it would significantly improve my quality of life. Describe a beautiful place you have visited. You should say where it is, when you went there, what you did there. Explain why you think it is beautiful. To be perfectly honest, I've always been a city dweller, so I'm often stuck in the hustle and bustle of the concrete jungle. However, if I had to pick the most breathtaking place I've ever set foot in, it would undoubtedly be Sapa, a picturesque mountainous town nestled in northern Vietnam. I had the chance to visit this hidden gem last autumn, right when the rice terraces were in full bloom, creating a scene that looked like it was plucked straight from a movie. The moment I arrived, the scenery was absolutely stunning, and it's no exaggeration to say it took my breath away. From my hotel balcony, which was perched high on a slope, I could feast my eyes on the rolling hills and the endless golden cascading rice fields. What made it so remarkable was the pristine and unspoiled beauty of nature, which is a far cry from the smog and noise of the city I call home. During my stay, I spent most of my time trekking through the local ethnic villages. The air there was incredibly crisp and cool, and the atmosphere was so tranquil that I could actually hear the distant sound of streams. One of the absolute highlights of the trip was conquering Fansipan, known as the roof of Indochina. Reaching the summit was a life-changing experience. The panoramic view from the top was simply awe-inspiring. I felt as though I was standing on the edge of the world, literally hovering above a sea of white fluffy clouds. I find Sapa beautiful not just because of its aesthetic appeal or its vibrant colors, but because the whole experience was deeply therapeutic. It allowed me to unplug from technology immerse myself in the great outdoors and truly recharge my batteries after months of relentless work. Looking back, Sapa isn't just a tourist destination. It's a sanctuary that offers a sense of peace that is hard to find anywhere else. I truly believe it's a place that everyone should experience at least once in their lifetime. Vocabulary: city dweller, nestled in, hidden gem, in full bloom, plucked straight from, no exaggeration, perched high on, cascading, unplug from technology, relentless work, sanctuary. One. Why do people like to take pictures of scenery? I believe there are two main reasons. First, it's a way to immortalize a beautiful moment and keep a visual record of our travels. Second, since most of us are city dwellers living in a concrete jungle, we feel a strong urge to capture the aesthetic appeal of a stunning landscape to share with others. It's simply a way to celebrate the unspoiled beauty of nature. 2. Does good scenery affect people's mood? Definitely. Science shows that our surroundings significantly impact our mental well-being. Being exposed to lush greenery or a tranquil lake can be incredibly therapeutic. The crisp air and vibrant colors of the great outdoors help us lower stress and recharge our batteries after a long period of relentless work. Simply makes us feel more optimistic. 3. How has the scenery in your country changed over the years? It has changed dramatically due to rapid urbanization. On one hand, many areas have been transformed into modern urban landscapes. However, on the other hand, we are losing our pristine and unspoiled nature. Many hidden gems that were once awe-inspiring sanctuaries are now being replaced by high-rise buildings. We need to balance development with the preservation of our picturesque views. 4. Do you think it's the government's responsibility to protect natural scenery? Without a doubt, the government plays a crucial role in preserving our stunning landscapes. They have the power to pass laws against illegal logging or overdevelopment in pristine areas. However, I believe it should be a collective effort. While the state protects hidden gems and sanctuaries, citizens must also respect the great outdoors by not littering. We all need to cooperate to ensure that these picturesque views remain for future generations to feast their eyes on. 5. Will people still travel to see natural scenery in the future? I'm quite optimistic that they will. Even though we have advanced technology like VR virtual reality that can simulate a panoramic view, it can never replace the feeling of breathing in crisp air or seeing vibrant colors in person. As more people become city dwellers trapped in a concrete jungle, the urge to unplug from technology and immerse themselves in a tranquil environment will only grow stronger. Nature remains the best way to recharge our batteries.